Hello everyone! Today I'm going to do a Procreate design tutorial. What I'm going to make is an alphabet design like this, which looks like water splash coming out of the letter B. Recently, a new function was added to Procreate, a text function, and I'll be using that to make something fun. I'm going to introduce you to some new functions, so I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, let's get started. Open up Procreate, tap the plus icon on the top right corner, and select screen size to open a new canvas. First of all, we're going to add text. Tap the setting button in the top left corner, tap the plus button, and select Add Text. We should add some text to your canvas. For this video, we are only adding the letter B. If you want to change the font or size, tap the blue Edit Style button on the right, which should open an edit bar where you can change the style. I'm going to use Begon, which I installed before. I've explained how to install new fonts on Procreate in a different video. I'll leave a link to it in the description box, so please check it out if you're interested. When you want to change the font size, you can do it by tapping the arrow icon on the top left too. I often use this way since it's much quicker. So remember to change it there, and if you want to change the color, tap the text and select the color panel in the top right to do it. As you can see, there is a text layer added, and I'm going to duplicate that by sliding it to the left. I'm going to leave the duplicated layer there for backup, so change the state of the layer to hidden. For the top layer, choose Rasterize. Once it's rasterized, it stops being a text layer and instead becomes a picture layer. So you can use the warp tool to bend it or edit the details of it. This is the power of rasterization. What I want you to do next is to put a mask on the letter B we have here. You can find the mask button when you select a layer. By using the mask, I want to hide a part of B, so I'm going to select the black brush and trace it. You can hide the mask by tracing it with black and unhide it by using white. I'm going to try tracing it using a hard airbrush. As you can see, if you use a black brush, a black drawing appears on the layer mask, but the part that overlaps with B is just hidden. If you use white, the hidden area shows up again. I highly suggest you get used to the mask function, and I have uploaded a video on this topic, so please take a look at it from the link in the description box below. Now we are going to actually make the design. First, use the mask to hide the unnecessary parts of the letter. When you're roughly done with this, Let's lower the opacity to about 20% and add a new layer on top so that we can draw the illustration of splashes that we saw before. For the brush settings, you could use anything, but I suggest you use a hard one. A hard airbrush or script. The ones in the ink box are great too. For now, I'm going to use a customized script brush. When you're drawing it, keep your eyes on the letter and imagine water splashing out of it. From now on, you're going to need some creativity and imagination, so you should take a look at some pictures of water for reference. I actually have a photo right beside me to look at it while drawing this. When you're done with the rough outline, let's try painting it. When you do this, drag the color button in the top right corner and drop it here. When you slide it, you can set the threshold. Threshold basically describes how far you paint it. So it's important for you to use these tools, the color button and threshold, when you paint. Okay, it's getting closer to the final product. Now we're going to use the mask tool to erase the unnecessary parts of the bee. Make sure you select the mask layer and use the black brush to hide the parts that are under the splashes. Next, we are going to add some details to the splash and some marbles as well. When that's done, it's time to finish it up. Add a new layer on top, and we are going to use a white brush to draw some white marble patterns. You could say this is good enough already, but I want to make it look even better, so let's add some more details. Okay, I'm finished. I think it went pretty well. If you take a look at the layers, we haven't used too many of them, and we also didn't even use high-level techniques, only basic tools except maybe the mask tool, but overall this is pretty easy, so I hope you give it a try. I'm recently into designing text using Procreate, and I've been studying a lot, so when I have something else to show you, I'll make a new video on it. Okay, that's all for today. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, and thank you for watching my video. Bye bye!